Tiki は俺の嫁 P.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Welcome to Intermission.
My favorite part of the game. The Intermission, which is dedicated time to do side stories, which are side quests. These side stories have the best moments in the entire game. So let's boogie! I haven't brought this up yet because I wanted to wait until after the first chapter, but if you go into the cafe, you can see Ileana from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Wait, Ileana, don't go. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. If you slide into Hiho Mart, which is a Shin Megami Tensei reference to Jack Frost, you can see Anna. Of course she's a merchant. Why wouldn't she be? But I love the text if you hover over sell. We'll even buy things back from you. Things just aren't what they used to be. I love that. Of course, that's very in Anna's character to say that. And finally, we have Carabia. Carabia. When I first saw this, I thought of Carrabba's, the Italian restaurant in America. But they're in Japan, so obviously it's not. And they sell jewelry, so it's definitely not an Italian restaurant. But besides that, it has Amy from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, who was a shop vendor. So it makes sense to have a shop vendor from those games to be a jewelry person, I guess. Obviously, the team behind this game loves the Tellius games, which are Ike's games. If you don't know, Ike from Super Smash Bros., gay boy, we love him. His games are the Tellius games, and she's from them, and it's cool. It's cool to have some Tellius representation. Also, this music slaps. Also, the maid dungeon is still here if we ever get lonely. I'll be there later.
Gee.
Hello, Tharja Fire Emblem. Good to see that she's staring at us. It's so true to her character. Also, there's one more really cool thing I gotta talk about. The grinding room. I used this in Chapter 1. I didn't talk about it then, but I did use it. I'm gonna talk about it now. This room was originally DLC in the Wii U version. And it's so frustrating that it was DLC because this is actually essential to this game. In here, you fight battles and receive tomes. These tomes are used to increase your level. It's really fast grinding in case you fall behind. It made me really enjoy grinding in this game, something very few RPGs can pull off. I mean, Bravely Second can, but what can't that game do? Either way, I'm so glad this was added in the Switch version. It's still really stupid that it was DLC for the Wii U, but it's Atlus, they make a lot of really dumb DLC decisions. God, her outfit. Okay, I'm glad to have Kiria on her team finally, because she's pretty good. Okay, I changed that. She's alright. Fortunately, I can change her outfit. Bless. We got a super special text from our good boy, Red Boy, Touma Akagi, who's finally going to audition to be a Kamen Rider, Power Ranger, Super Sentai knockoff for this game. Licensing. So he wants to go watch a play to get inspired. Valhalla Pharmaceuticals? What does that even mean? This kid is trashing Touma for liking a fictional show for babies. This was totally me with Pokemon at age 12, and it's why I didn't play Pokemon Platinum until 2011. I regret those days, I regret those years, I could have played Platinum earlier. Now we have to go kill 5 blobs because it's gonna awaken the hero out of Touma. Killing things awakens a hero. Yeah. Oh, here's an excuse. You always leave right when school's over. So Itsuki is supposedly still going to school at least. Okay, sure. At least we have some evidence here. They're going to school, they're getting an education. That's what matters. Don't quit for the showbiz. It doesn't usually work out. You're not an anime character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, it's the power of anime. The power of awakening a hero. Touma's a hero, and he got the part, and now he's a villain. Why is he a villain? He wants to be a hero, not a villain. Still, Touma got a part in one of his favorite shows, and that's groovy. In the last part, I talked about being unprepared for the maid dungeon. But boy, was I unprepared for Tiki's first side quest.
チキは俺の嫁 P.
Are you fucking kidding me? Someone calling child Tiki their waifu unfortunately isn't the worst thing I've seen on the internet. But we have to find Tiki equals waifu so they can keep making excellent music. Also a really cool thing, this side quest is called I'll Tiki Tiki You for reals, which is a reference to Hatsune Miku's song, I'll Miku You for reals. Jesus, that's so hard to say. But it's a really cool reference and it just further proves that they want Tiki to be this world's Hatsune Miku. Bless. I absolutely should have expected someone with the username Tiki equals waifu to be in the maid dungeon, but for some reason I didn't put that together.
そのノートパソコン、もしかして君がチキ嫁 P さん？
そうですが。
I didn't think you were a girl. My love transcends gender. You know, I take everything back. Let's go, Tiki equals waifu. Let's go! Love wins! The side story ends with Tiki wanting to help Itsuki in his quest to save the world from mirages. But she can't, because she's kind of stuck to the Bloom Palace. And she's sad about that, and that's her entire character. She's just a little depressed because she wants to be a human. She wants to go out in the world and help people, you know? Good for Tiki. Kiria hit us up because she lost her plushie, Sir Jen, and she wants us to find it. But she also doesn't want us to know that it's her plushie, or that it's named Sir Jen. Who would have guessed she's such a softie? Oh, we love Kiria. I love her so much. She's so cute. All 3 side quests we've done are fairly minor. They exist just to introduce integral characters. The bratty kid in Touma's story, Tiki equals waifu in Tiki's, and Sir Jen, the dinosaur plushie in Kiria's. But unlike the first 2, Kiria's side quest ends with the performance. The song is called The Labyrinth, and it's a banger. It was one of the first songs in this game that really got my attention. Of course, I love Reincarnation, the Kawashitai song that played 3 times in my first part, but The Labyrinth is what really pulled me in and made me download the soundtrack because it's just so good. I don't know, it really hit me. It hit me. Anyway, everyone who is everyone that played this game and understands anime in some sort definitely compared Kiria to Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because of her hat. And I guess the rest of her outfit, but it's just the hat, really. Anyone who wears this hat is doomed to be a JoJo reference. It's not like I enjoy cute things or anything. Yeah, okay, Kiria, tell that to Sir Jen. Anyway, back to the main story.
特別にレッスンのコーチを引き受けたのよ。スパルタ式で行くけど、覚悟はいい？
Ready for raining.
愛の鞭をお願いします。 どんな時も感じてほしいのこの想いを折れない翼で私の歌もっともっと届けるから
Where is her pelvic bone?
Be my voice と歌って Be my song 歌い続けたい Be my heart 諦めないよ夢見てた世界へ隠していた心のドアをノックしてもう一人の私に会えたどんな時も感じてほしいのこの想いを折れない翼で君のもとへとどんな夢も叶うと信じているのドキドキ止められない私の歌もっともっと届けるから
Hey, our main characters have new clothes, and according to Fire Emblem, that means we have a time skip. I guess it makes sense, because Tsubasa basically became an idol overnight, but it's really been at least a week, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's been a week. Itsuki changes clothes every week, I would hope. I don't know, it's anime, they never change clothes. But I just want to say, I'm not a big fan of Itsuki as a character, but I gotta say, his time skip outfit, I'm officially calling this a time skip outfit, his new outfit is pretty awesome. I really like this getup. I love the Argyle sweater. Oh man, he looks good. He looks good. His outfit is kind of banging. I love it. I love it. It's something I wish I could rock. Dark Anna. This Anna just sells you more items that you'd use in dungeons. That's all. But I just love her. She's adorable. Hee-haw!
Oh my god! Shit!
Barry loves his anime. Yashiro Sarugi. Now, if you remember from the beginning of the game, where we had the concert where Tsubasa was watching her sister perform with Chikaumi Sarugi, Chikaumi is Yashiro's dad, and Yashiro was also at this concert and he disappeared, but he came back. He lived. He's the boy who lived. Yashiro is seemingly based on David Bowie because of his heterochromia going on right now. But I'm pretty sure David Bowie didn't actually have heterochromia, he just had one iris that was bigger than the other. But it's fine. Yashiro's got some pretty dreamy eyes, so I'll let it slide. He's edgy as hell, and he's very, very in love with Itsuki. But who isn't in this game? This is just a harem anime. Anyways, we got tickets to his concert because of course we did. We get tickets to everyone's concert. We're gonna see everyone live. Oh hey, it's Microwave-chan. This is Mamori Minamoto. Now I mentioned her previously because Maiko's topic bio status, I don't really know what to call it, mentioned Mamori. She's the star of Microwaving with Mamorin, my favorite show ever. Mamori is an adorable little bean, and Barry is her #1 fan, but we'll get to that later. That's something I don't like about this game, but we'll get there. Anyway, back to the story. Maiko set up our favorite little Tsubasa to model, and Tsubasa is rather nervous about it. But Maiko fortunately knows the photographer, Nobu Horinozawa. He used to photograph Maiko a bunch back when she was a model. Also, conveniently, Itsuki heard that a bunch of models have gone missing recently, but surely that's not related. It's related. Even poor Ileana's affected by the Mirage attack. Oh, my sweet baby girl. Purple hair, Katanaka appearance. Don't forget this man. Into the Idolosphere. Can't wait to see what lies beyond the rift this time. Oh my god, it's Instagram.